Error, and we're live.
I'm gonna fucking eat some bees.
All the ladies, gentlemen. Okay, great. All right. We're about to have our first ghoul show up once. In 7 hairs to skin. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and ghouls, welcome to our second session of this wonderful campaign we have not quite named yet with Roll of the Dice.
Woo!
With me, I have Sean, I have Nick, Alton was here, and Alton is back. This is what
actually
we call
loves us.
No, he doesn't.
He likes me.
I just waited until fucking the Wi-Fi was like, "Alright, you had enough of your shit."
They
Like I
decided
said, the
Backstreet wasn't
revivals.
back back.
Button Wi-Fi.
Backstreet, back. All right.
And our tangents aren't this bad when you're doing the introduction.
Wait,
No, they've been worse.
They've been
Right.
worse, but I'm also the one that reins them in.
alright, reining in.
And the fourth person I have with us was not here last time, but he's our dear, wonderful Colin, Aaron, Victoria.
Upland.
Upland.
Now, you know what? You left first. You get to do the summary. And now, please take it away.
Wait, what? Who? Where?
You left?
Oh, fuck.
I just had a shit-eating grin, which I always have.
All right, so
Because
You-
he's always eating shit.
Damn right.
do I get a party inspiration for doing this, Mr. DM, sir?
Do good enough, and yes.
Okay, it's on my shoulder, boys.
Read your whole notes.
All
Read
right.
your whole notes, and that will be a no. Just make it quick summary.
Getting
It doesn't have to be everything.
Getting there.
Time.
I'm specifying because of Nick.
I know, but I was also gonna do it despite Nick. And you, but hey. So, I'm going to do this from the point of view of Krista, to make it a little simpler, because that's how the notes were taken. So, Krista and Axel, at around 8:30 in the morning, actually make it to this bumfuck town.
It's butt fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put the old English version. My bad.
It's okay, I can't read.
And we make it into the town that is just poor as hell. Like, immediately Krista was the richest bitch. And then we eventually find a tavern with the thing like going. I don't remember what it's called. Oh, sign. The sign where it's like. And then we make it in. Krista and Axel kill a man with money. On accident. My bad. So like, kill a man, kill a man, kill a man. And then we went and investigated a room that belonged to the daughter-in-law of the man we killed with money. Axel had a badass moment where he just goes pum 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 pum, beats the ground up because he hates the ground for some reason. And there was a hole. I threw a dagger down with light cast up on it, and a creepy what the fuck hand reached out, grabbed the knife, and put it back in. And then, I also forgot we met Kronk.
Hi there.
Hey, how's it going?
There he is.
So we turned around, looked at Kronk, was like, "Hey, fuck you, you're coming with us." He agreed because
Hey, Kronk.
it's Kronk. Come on.
All coming together.
Yeah.
It's all coming together. The flavors, the plans, the whole muscle.
And then we go explore the town. We head to the west right away to the abandoned house. Axel goes into the house. Krista goes in shortly after hearing a weird noise. Kronk's outside doing his whole planning spiel.
It's all coming together, like I said.
ready.
This is gonna be great.
I'm not ready for this. I have to stay in character for this bullshit.
You should have been ready before we started this.
There was no time.
Oh, there's always time.
Let's come together.
There's always time for all of it to come together.
I'm not even the DM anymore, and this still hurts.
Continue.
And we fought the same monster who's terrifying with the fuck hand we saw. We fought Krista, killed it. Axel was like, oh, hell nah. So he was gonna go try to kill a kobold, and that got killed still as well. By another person. And that person was like, hey, I know you. I don't know you though, Kronk. You're interesting. I'll find out more about you soon. You're muted.
No. It's I don't know that much about you.
I was getting that.
But it was all.
Right.
And then we all were given secret codes for certain foods. Trista actually drank actual ale, got fucking drunk.
Og.
Everyone went to bed. Axel did what he did best, desecrated graves.
Hey, no, I searched for bodies.
Desecrated graves. And then we
Yeah.
ended with everyone actually sleeping for once.
Correction. I followed this set.
I don't know. As I said, the notes are in Chris's point of view. I don't know that.
Oh, right.
And when we finished the last session, we also had Axel and Rivik return. And I believe they only got a short rest.
Yeah.
Comparatively, which one of them did even need? It kept him forgetting a point of exhaustion, so we kind of needed it. Axel, on the other hand, could have probably benefited from a full rest.
Yeah, I
A
took
full rest
a...
wouldn't have been bad for me. I mean, if no one wakes
If-
me up, I will attempt to just sleep in.
If I remember correctly, because he wasn't out that long, was he?
No, I was out pretty.
Ah.
I was out.
He was out for a while.
I'm just gonna try and sleep in and hope I can get a full rest. But we'll see.
Well,
Probably.
comparatively,
Yeah.
you are at 2 hours.
Nice.
And that's at sunup?
Let me
Yes.
roll. Let me roll my fucking. Yeah.
Question.
Possible answer.
Would lesser restoration get rid of exhaustion?
I'd say.
Like, that's a legit
was-
question.
And we were
Oh.
starting off with research.
I need to look at the
With
spell real
research.
fast, and I need to look at the
With
spell real
research.
fast. Incinerate, inflict wounds, lesser restoration, blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
So,
No.
no.
It specifies the condition.
I was just wondering,
Okay,
because
one can. Okay,
All
no, it's
right.
specified.
That
Condition.
was
Never
that
mind.
was a
Never
dope ass short rest. Hell yeah, I'll take that.
You can get rid of his chlamydia if he had it.
He does not have chlamydia. He passed.
Not yet.
Not yet, baby. You know me. Ah, gang, gang.
gang, brother.
Okay. Now, I shall start this off with I've played with you three.
also I don't have to take notes for a good while.
Well, we'll start with your wake up cycle. I want you to tell me what you are all doing within your first 30 minutes. It is 8 o'clock once again. It's 8 o'clock, Sean. You got 10 hours. Can't complain. You weren't bothered. You got to make up for those few hours. Dolan. Rivik, you have your 2 hours. Axel, you have your 2 hours. What do you three do? Aside from you, Nick, I know you're still sleeping.
He's just.
Chris is gonna wake up, look around.
We're all in the same room still, so you just hear X snore, covered in dirt and snoring.
Vic is gonna wake up and he's gonna just get ready for the day. What he would normally do, he just gets his gear on, and then he's gonna head towards the bar area, and he's like, "Excuse me, I have some cooking utensils. Can I please cook up a nice breakfast?"
We ha. Sir, we have a full fucking kitchen. By the way, this is the kobold from last night. Sir, we have a fucking kitchen right here. You don't. I can't even.
But I have these cooking utensils.
But
Then
I have
go
these
out-
cooking. Yeah, I have these cooking utensils.
I brought my own spatula.
Yeah, I even brought my own ladle.
Then take it outside. Make a
But there's-
fire. I don't care.
Am I not
Have a
speaking your?
full-
Am I not speaking your current language? Is that what am I getting to?
I am speaking common with you, good sir.
Oh, so this is a race thing.
I was raised by humans, thank you. I don't know my natural language. Now again,
So you don't.
having
You don't
full
speak Goblin.
kitchen, if you want to,
So you don't.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna get my full long rest.
the kobold puts his hands up. He's like, I can't deal with this, and he walks into the kitchen.
You fuck.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna use the kitchen. Thanks.
Roll
he
me
just
a
goes.
roll me a d20.
Oh my god! Already. Yeah, you're welcome for this morning.
You started the shit.
Man, I'm getting a long rest. Let's go, baby.
No mods.
No mod, just roll me
Four-
a d20.
14. He's pulling out paper.
He's getting stat blocks.
Yeah, your
It's like,
guys.
what- He's like, how much damage will this deal? How many hit points could I take from you?
Yeah, no, I'm getting your stat block. You could feel that kobold was seething with anger.
Made it a
Actually,
race thing.
It's more of a frustration, and there's a dash of insultment in there.
This was not his morning. This was not his morning.
You're getting shown up for racial intolerance.
Oh no.
I'm a
Alright,
monster hunter, and that wasn't bougie of you.
Alright, now I assume you go into the kitchen and just do what you want.
Peter Griffin impersonations? No, it's Krunk impersonations.
Kill me.
No,
Oh, I see.
but yes, I assume you go into the kitchen and do as you please.
Yeah, just go ahead and cook up a nice breakfast.
You just have that seething kobold sitting there in the corner.
Just take some eggs and whatever else I can use to cook with.
Alright, now I am going to be leaving my little trio, and we're going to be making it a quartet hopefully soon.
Alright.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, I did.
Your character. Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. I thought you started it off with your beginning cycle.
I was about to see my thing, and then Crunk happened.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wrong happened.
So Chris is gonna wake up, like, see Axel sleeping, just snuggle up to him and just keep sleeping.
Oh,
Old Axel.
perfect. Only a constitution.
Now the
Natural
chlamydia
20.
spreads.
Oh no.
Oh, good. You got what he doesn't have.
What, natural 20?
Happiness.
Oh god.
That is true.
Listen, if you worked at the store I worked at, you wouldn't be happy either.
You really wouldn't.
Oh god.
The walls were made of spiders, and I don't mean it didn't look like spiders. They were a wall, and then if you broke the wall, you'd see the spiders just reconverge. onto that spot. It would just fix itself. It was the worst.
Oh
I'm
no.
a Monster Hunter now. It's better than that. I don't have to stock shelves. Be up at
I'm
8.
not gonna look at shit in a confined room.
Oh,
At least I have space to run.
The coffee was shit.
Josh. Josh.
Shit.
Oh, I
Bravo.
killed myself with that one.
Bravo. Yeah, Chris is just gonna be like, wake up. It's a bit chilly. Question, DM. Because I forgot to ask this yesterday, and I forgot to ask this for fucking session 0. What season are we in?
Fuck, I
Season
was hoping
2.
you wouldn't ask. I don't know. Oh yeah, good point. Season 2.
I'll roll a d4.
No, I have to think of the actual process because I have to actually think there is an actual season. Because if you roll 4 and get winter, that doesn't work because corn and wheat are actually growing, and they are a summer and fall.
So it could be fall.
Harvest is normally towards the end of fall. How am I feeling? What do I feel? I do fall. I can throw winter stuff sooner, right, you guys?
See?
Oh, now you want spring.
I don't care. Hey, throw winter shit at me. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you think those things are any better than winter stuff?
Listen, it doesn't matter what season it is.
It's fucked.
The wall spiders are real.
So I assume it's fall.
It's gonna be beginning fall, end of summer, beginning of fall. That transitionary period where it's like you'll get that really hot day one day, but then next it's that really nice wind chill.
So
You know?
it's today a wind chill.
Roll for weather climate. Come on.
Yeah,
man.
roll.
You didn't figure out the
Roll
weather.
Roll if you're gonna
right?
get thunderstorms.
This dungeon DM screen has that.
I don't have that, so I rolled a 90 on.
And chill.
Well, actually, for temperature, that is the
90.
high. But winter's a bit. But night is a
Winter's a
bitch.
bitch.
Night is a bitch, so it is cold. It's
All
a
right.
cold morning.
Thank you, good sir.
Trust me, I work in the valley. I know what it's like to start at 6 o'clock and it suddenly turn 9 and all of a sudden it's 80 something.
Snuggle into a dirty angel, half angel,
Dirty, angry man.
dirty, angry angel man.
So Carissa will basically be like, "Oh, it's fucking," and I'm like, "Oh, it's cold." And then see Axel, because I'm assuming he's sleeping on the bed she's sleeping on.
I don't think Axel cares, so probably.
So
He
yeah.
probably came in covered in dirt and just face planted.
So she's gonna like toss some of the cover over him and just like kind of like snuggle up to him for the warmth of this wonderful cold morning. So yeah,
Sorry about that. I accidentally threw my dice for the thing. Or I had to get up and get it.
So Krista is also sleeping in.
Alright, we got the cook, the 2 snuggle bugs.
I'm fucking
Alpha.
unconscious. This isn't consensual.
It's definitely not consensual.
I never asked.
Neither was working at the convenience store, but you see where that got you.
You know, actually, I it was kind of like a school recommended job, and I went there.
Anyways, now, my dear cloaked figure, Colin, you're now walking up to the most this is the poorest town you've been in. It's even worse than the convenience store.
How?
The convenience store has things on its shelves. This place is dilapidated. You see 2 abandoned. You see 1 house that for sure it's abandoned. You're coming from the north. There is no road. You kind of just got dropped off in the middle of nowhere.
You just fell on my ass somewhere out in the middle of the wilderness.
With a little bit of a hand point of go vaguely that way. You've been traveling.
Yeah.
You've been traveling for 6 days.
Jesus, dude.
What would you like to do?
Like looking at the time stuff. What time of day? What time of day was it?
It's
Morning.
8 in the morning.
What was the weather again?
What was the weather again?
It's pretty chilly.
I'm gonna look around a little bit and then try to find the closest thing that looks like an inn.
You see immediately when you walk into the town, because you are in the upper right hand corner. You see a building
Let me correct you
with
here.
a sign that's falling off, and the most gorgeous door
There
in
it
this
is.
entire town.
There it is. That I was gonna correct you on that part, but you already got it.
I'm going right for. I'm pretty sure she hasn't eaten anything this morning, so she's gonna go straight for the ending of have a good. I was making a panic attack.
You open the door. There's not many people in here. You can hear the clittering and clattering and the whisking coming from the kitchen. And you see a seething kobold walk out because he heard the door open. And he looks towards you. He doesn't say anything at first, but he looks at you. And then he says, oh, someone who most likely...
Hey, where's the salt at?
I will fucking kill you!
Okay, Josh, before I forget, did I get that party-wide inspiration for that, recap?
For the salt joke, no, we lose one.
I'm clipping it. I'm creating a clip here for you guys. Don't worry, I'm on it.
I have to start smoking.
I fucking love you guys.
I just love how quick that was. I
Where's
just
the
love how quick
salt?
On a scale of 1 to Roma, how red am I?
Roma.
Aroma.
Alright, then I'm Bloody in the Christ. Anyways, no.
Damn.
I flipped a coin. Because I couldn't decide. If I remember properly, you guys were at 1 inspiration? Or 2?
1.
You used 1.
Once.
Correct. Alright. Fuck. So you see this kobold just turn around and yell, "I'll kill you," into the kitchen.
I'm just like I walked up and like pull out a chair at the bar and I like sit down. It's been like a rough morning.
You're telling me. This fucking asshole walks in here, and he's like, "I have my own cooking utensils. I can cook. Can I use your?" I'm like, "We have a full kitchen with cooking utensils already in there." And then he goes on about a ladle, and I tell him you could use it outside, start a fire. And well, I have high blood pressure, and it kind of just got to a point to where all I felt was rage.
Do you need to take care of him? I can go back and talk to him.
As you say that, he'll walk out like, already he has the kitchen stuff already packed away.
Don't
So he's just
forget.
walking out with like a plate and a fork of like some cheese eggs and then some bacon and all that. He's like, yes, a wonderful breakfast and ready for the greatest morning of all.
Oh, don't
Hello,
forget,
hello,
Also-
Spanker.
I will
boys, new
also
character.
mention
Don't forget
he
to try your
insulted me.
characters.
He insulted me, assuming my racist language was goblin. Do I look like a goblin?
No, not at all. You look like a fine young kobold.
That's what I thought. Asshole!
Hey, I even offered to speak your language, alright?
And it's not goblin.
Remember,
Anyways, what can I do for you?
I'll just take a small breakfast. I haven't eaten anything in a bit.
Alright, it'll only be 4 copper.
Reach into the bag. Here you go. Slide a gold piece off the counter.
I'll go do the math in the back. He says as he walks into the kitchen.
As he does, Rivik is gonna go and sit on the bar counter. You know, just sit at a bar stool. Yeah, the bar counter. Yeah, he's gonna sit on the fucking bar counter. No, he's just gonna
describe your character.
Yeah,
to
he's
me
gonna
first.
sit. He's gonna sit right next to the stranger, just like, so, how you doing? Name's Rivik.
I'm doing just fine.
Good. All right.
How are you?
Just made a wonderful breakfast, so I think it's off to a great start.
It smells good.
Oh yeah.
The kobold's going to walk back and he's going to say, I'm going to be honest. We don't have enough coin for for change.
Oh, let's just keep it. It's fine.
I'll give you a deluxe breakfast. He says we'll go to the back.
Just gives you a thumbs up.
So he's paying attention to the kobold then, right?
Kobold's already gone.
No, I mean, don't, but like
Yeah.
your whole view switched. Like you turn your whole head back towards the kobold, right?
Yeah.
All right, real quick. What am I looking at here? If I were to shapeshift into looking like his character?
Victoria's kind of like the kind of standard like leather armor on, but like she's got like a little nice shirt.
He's specifically asking body type.
Oh, body
Yeah.
type.
Yeah,
No,
buddy.
the
He
question
wants to know.
is,
He wants to know what that
Can
is
he discern body type?
with his
Rolling
bow.
perception.
With rolling perception, good thing I got +4 to my perception.
And I was gonna say, because we have a new player, don't forget to describe your character, Rubik.
I'm about to start getting into that.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Before we do character descriptions, the total is 16 with that perception.
And now, I will roll a flat d20 against it.
Fuck.
She is wearing a cloak. What do you expect?
Okay, fair enough.
You can get general female build.
Nah, I was gonna mess around, just just shapeshift into her, but don't worry then. So for my character is a
What about
Art-
looking at here?
yeah, Rivik is a changeling for sure. His body type right now is in a form of a human male, 6 foot tall. He's like in between where he's strong, but he's not. He looks weak, but he's not that strong or whatever. But he has it to where he's tanned. He's got somewhat long black hair that would be like just below his shoulders, and what did I put it for his eyes? Oh yeah, and he's got dark blue eyes.
That's wrong.
So yeah, I literally. This is literally just my form of Krunk.
Which
It
why
wasn't
we
even
call him Kronk.
it wasn't even intentional until I started doing Krunk impersonations, and then Nick was like, "Yo, you got to do it." I'm like, "All right, fine."
I'm crying. Crying at it all.
So yeah, that is Rivik for you. But of course, like his armor wise is just actually, what armor did I give him again? It was studded leather. Yeah, studded leather armor. He's got a mace holstered in right by on his backpack holder for a weapon, and then he's got a dagger that's hanging off of his left side of the pants leg, and a crossbow hanging off the right side of the pants leg.
By the way, what tool sets do you have?
I have cooking utensils, a flute, smith tools, thieves tools, and tinkerer's tools.
Those are proficiencies. You
No.
don't get all of the tools unless you bought them.
Oh, those are all ender tools. Okay, well then I only have where is
I
it?
know Artificer starts out with thieves tools.
You He used his his tinkering tongs, his tongs for cooking.
Well, shit. Never. Well, I thought it was part of it. That's why I was looking at tools. I'm like, oh hey, I have cook utensils.
Well, you get they're your proficiencies.
Yeah. Now I notice it. I actually have these tools with me.
Yeah,
Listen, dog.
I mean, you start out with my apologies.
No, it's all
I'll give you
good.
the cooking utensils because it's already been done.
I'll switch it. I'll switch it out then. Steve's tools with the cooking utensils then.
Yeah, my apologies. I should have caught that sooner.
No, it's all good.
Damn you,
let's see.
DM.
That's me as a player. I should have caught that sooner. I'm an artificer.
Listen, you let me into a kitchen with a toolbox, and I can make something. Use those pliers as tongs to get shit out of the oven.
There we go.
Hey,
Alright,
let me-
I switch it out. So yeah, and then you just see on the top of his backpack a frying pan, like a small skillet and a fucking ladle.
Just look at the label.
It is clean.
Now, would you like to describe your character?
Victoria's kind of like a small woman, about like a 5'7" ish. Got a nice little black cloak on, black traveler type pants with some black boots. A bit of like leather armor underneath that, and then like a nice little collared shirt that's kind of like just up towards a tiny bit, and then like a spear that's kind of like slung over her shoulder. Got like a little bag next to her that holds all of her trinkets and stuff. And then like 2 knives off to the side.
Nice.
Blonde hair with like a little bit of red, a red like little stripe through it. And then her eyes are purple.
All right.
Keep in the force.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, Rivik is just gonna enjoy his breakfast, and he's like, "Oh damn it, I forgot to make coffee." Oh well.
And within not too much longer, the kobold would come out. He comes out with a plate, and unlike the breakfast yesterday, Alton, they have actual food. As you see 2 sausage links, 2 pieces of bacon, some scrambled eggs, and a hot cake being brought to you. Victoria. As he sets it in front of you and he says, "Here you go. This is our deluxe breakfast. We used to not be able to have a deluxe breakfast, but then someone came, said he's repaying us for trouble someone caused, and now we've got all this food.
Oh, interesting.
We don't even have livestock."
It looks delicious. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm surprised I was able to cook at all. I've never cooked before.
Don't worry, I don't know how to cook either.
She
Well,
can't.
that's it.
Okay, that's fine. Is there anything else you need?
Oh, no, that'll be just it. Thank you so much.
Alright, you're welcome, he says as he goes back to the kitchen. Would you like to try some?
I'm terrified, but sure, I'll take a bite. You know what? First, I'm gonna. No, I've already committed. I took a bite.
You're gonna let me.
What do you take a bite out of first?
I'm going fully commit. I'm going for that sausage.
I like this sausage.
You start to bite down onto the sausage.
Good
There's
lord,
too
know
much-
your husband.
There's too much salt and pepper on the sausage, for one. Next, the outside, it's nice, it's crispy, but you start to bite into it, it gets colder, and there's a frozen solid center.
Oh
And
no!
it also tastes like the seasoning didn't go through the skin. Like it was seasoned at the very end of it being cooked.
Oh no!
I rolled a natural 1 for cooking.
Oh
Beautiful.
no!
Throw down on these
Is he
guys.
looking at me? Is he like looking at me from the kitchen?
Oh no, he's just in the kitchen. You can hear the clittering and clattering of pots and pans.
Is there a napkin next to me?
No.
Oh, fuck. I'm
You
just
gotta
gonna,
swallow
like,
this bitch.
I'm gonna like stare at him. I'm gonna stare at the kitchen. I'm gonna stare at the plate. And I'm gonna like. remember.
Oh boy.
Gulping that sausage down.
Oh, well, you know what they say: spitters are quitters.
Yeah.
Like family. I was gonna say Axel's gonna fucking just chomp that shit down.
Yeah.
And, but like family.
This family, bro, family. Do I need to roll Constitution?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll a con save.
I've made a checklist on this campaign so far. I wrote down insult goblin, check. Pissed off goblin, check.
Saw goblin, check.
It's a kobold! It's a kobold!
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll say it. As soon as he finishes eating, he pulls out like a notepad and just be like, check, and then it's like,
Wait, wrong.
Scratches it out.
yeah. He's like he scratches one word out, but then he just checks it off.
yeah.
This is
This is
off.
off.
Scratched off. Check.
So and if you want to try to see like what he's got on that list, you can.
I'll take a small little peek.
What do you want him to roll, or do you want?
Go perception.
Are you hiding it at all?
I guess not. I guess not really. No.
Roll me a
I wanna know.
perception. Roll me a perception DC 10.
What is my perception?
Next question is, how legible is it? Just for
That's a
moment?
9. That's a 9.
Oh no. All right. I'll give him like a
You
few. I'll give him a
look at
few.
it, it's too early, and it doesn't look legible. You can tell it used to say goblin.
you see that, and then like before looking away, you try to catch one more glimpse, and you see the word squirrels.
I do a double take. I look over. I'm like, goblin, and I look back and see squirrel.
yeah.
Alright,
No, this is the sign Axel's nearby.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Roll me an insight check.
Insight? No.
Insight.
Insight, where is that?
You have the insight that this person besides you is a dumb fuck.
15.
You have a feeling. You have a very, very feeling deep in your gut. You don't have a name in your head, but all you know is he is nearby.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, that means 2 people.
I
lot.
2 people.
I also have another question because I came in at like 2 a.m., 2 or 3 a.m., right? Or I think later than that. Is there still dirt tracks on the in the floor for me stomping my way in?
Listen, you came in at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Did they sweep this shit up?
The kobold watched you come in like that.
I waved. I was like,
It's not his problem.
all right, so good. It's just dirty feet marks, dirty boot marks.
I finally start taking in my surroundings and I just see like footprints going towards like a staircase or something. I'm like, oh.
It goes down the hall. Roll me another insight. Roll me a history check.
You know these boots.
Do I know
These
these
boots are made for walking.
And walk is what they'll do.
That's a 13.
You vaguely remember the side your brother wore. But they look off, the footprints themselves.
I like look at him like, no.
I can't.
Nobody's running to him.
It's just like that one. It's just like that one. Where
Taking a
like,
bite of the sausage.
God, this fucking is
Oh
disgusting.
no! It's like, oh.
Yeah, no, I forget about the sausage taste, and I'm like, oh.
Swallow it.
Cobalt comes out,
What surprises me how our food was so good.
Yeah.
I look
Someone
over
else made
at
it.
the changeling sitting down next to me. Hey, you have extra food?
Oh, it was towards me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I look over and be like,
He's going through
"Here,
cake.
is there like an egg?" I like look down at my eggs and like, these aren't cooked.
These are somehow frozen.
And I pick it up with my finger.
Yeah, if they pick it up, it like drips a little bit.
It's actually worse. You pick it up, it's like a rubber pad, and then you see you see the yolk break, but it's over easy, so it barely even drips through.
Taste. Ugh.
Uh,
As a chef, this is violent.
This hurts on so many levels, Josh.
I'm gonna kill
It
this
does.
kobold.
It really does. This
I have to
hurts.
think it. You guys have to hear it.
I know.
I
It
work
hurt.
in a kitchen.
My family owned a restaurant.
This makes me physically angry.
I used to do a catering business, Nick.
Hey, Mika,
I don't think it's that excitable. Nor is anything stupid.
Do you look at the hot cake?
I don't even want to look at the hot cake.
Is it even a hot cake? Is it even a hot cake?
It's
I don't know,
probably
it's a pretty
You know
hot
what?
cake.
I'm gonna try to cut into the hot cake. Just like
Oh no!
It's a brick.
Ow! Oh my god!
But it's not all
like
the way
some
through.
sawdust on-
Poor man, get him some breakfast.
Like look over and I'm like, you know what? I don't think anything's edible as I take another bite of the sausage.
The only thing that looks good is the bacon.
Bacon is
I'm too afraid to try the bacon. Bacon's deceptive. Can be
Well-
deceptive sometimes.
yeah, it can be deceptive, but here's the thing: it's like you could cook it medium and it's still good.
Okay, I'll give the bacon a try. Oh,
Cause as
Oh,
long as it's still good,
It is the best part of the meal.
you're welcome.
Being,
You're
a,
fucking
being a
welcome.
mediocre bacon, it is the best part of any meal.
I start eating the bacon like a madman.
Like a mad woman.
A mad
It,
woman.
it
Uh-oh.
tastes like a master chef made that bacon.
I look up and stare back at the change and the bacon's
It looks
I pick
bacon.
up the hot cake and I like hit it against the plate.
You probably
It's-
break it.
This is supposed to be a scone, not a. This is supposed to be a hot cake, not a scone.
Pretty sure I'll break a tooth if I bite into this. Could I like breakfast is so good? Could I have like a little bit of it?
He's got like at least a good few forkfuls. He's just like, here, you can have the rest.
Are you sure? I can just have a bite. It's all good.
I barely eat anyways.
I look back over the kitchen, I look at the plate, I look back over the kitchen, and I slowly slide the plate over to me.
Oh no.
Oh, the cobalt! Oh, hold on, Cobalt is making a check. Hold on.
If you want me to roll stealth, I'll roll stealth.
Behind you, you hear. I hope you're not planning on wasting that food now.
Of course
Sanji.
not. Of course not.
It's
Look,
it's
I'm
it's
a
Geralt.
He offered me his plate that he had. Because I told him to eat both breakfasts. The sausage, and I picked up the sausage again.
By the way, it's not the kobold.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's a redhead, who you can see already has a battle axe in hand.
Oh fuck. Oh
Yeah,
fuck.
I'm still eating the sauce. I'm still fully on the like.
Sucking down that sausage.
It's
It's
so
been a lonely few months.
Roll me a Constitution saving.
Him or me?
It's a 3.
Was it
Oh
not one?
no!
Yeah, you. Is it a natural one,
No, it's a.
or was it a 2+1?
It's a 2+1.
I assumed so.
Close
You
enough.
can't. You can't keep it down your throat.
Mm.
Is she still looking at me?
She's watching you. She's making sure you eat every bit of
It's
it.
like,
I turn around to see the lady. Like, ah, it's the meat lady. Because of the drink she that was given to him from
I
yesterday.
like stand up a little. I start to stand up like.
Down the hall to the right. I keep telling him he's only allowed to make bacon.
Well,
I'm running to the bathroom.
Some loud ass snoring from one of the rooms.
may as well just make more bacon then.
Roll me a performance, and roll me a perception.
Oh, me?
Performance.
I will also roll a performance because Krista is also
No.
snoring.
You also roll me a constitution, because that's a man snoring. Yes, you.
Ooh, that's a 19, baby. Axel got a symphony going on with his
Actually
snoring.
got some pipes, bro.
That's so fun.
Okay, if I'm making this Constitution save or something, I don't know.
No, it's not you.
No,
Okay.
it's Sean. Sean's making the save. He's also making a performance, and Colin is making the perception.
So you would know
Okay.
what? Okay, so the result of my con save, since it's an actual roll this time, is a actual natural 20.
Hey.
Okay. Roll me a performance. What's your performance? I want to know how loud you're snoring.
I have to
21.
to
By the way,
flash.
you're still asleep. You're not awakened by the manly snore.
I'm fucking unconscious, bro.
Okay, so performance is a +1 for me. Okay, Pog.
Oh, I didn't even check. I rolled a 19.
That's a
Plus 120.
modified 19. No wait. Sorry, no, modified 14. The number is really weird.
All right, you can hear it. You would be able to hear it. What's your perception? What'd you roll? A 20. Oh yeah, no, you took. Roll me a history check.
Oh,
Oh, for that one, you get another history check? Pug.
That's a 16 on history.
You remember being awakened by this.
And I'm like running to the bathroom.
All of the pieces in your head have come together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
That's what I live for.
Oh man,
The Kronk moment.
you're welcome to. I've agreed to this.
I know.
Did you really
Okay.
agree? I mean, because we kind of did peer pressure you.
No,
I'm like, I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna get my character's voice? And then we just started doing Kronk impersonations. You're like, you better fucking do this. I'm like,
No.
alright, fuck it.
No, I said, please, for the love of God, use this as your character's voice.
Technically.
He's getting naked.
Oh god.
It gets hot in this one.
Oof. Shit.
Oh, we got the shirt off, dude.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys.
Alright, let's go,
Josh
man.
comes back, we're all
Let's go.
fucking naked.
Oh god.
To all our viewers tonight, it'll happen one day.
One day.
of these days, we'll
One
lose our
day.
minds.
I'm making.
Oh, we've already lost our
Checklist.
minds.
One
I'm,
day
already,
I'll be
I'm actually
sitting
making
here
an
and
actual
rip apart
checklist in
my
my fucking
shirt.
book right now.
No one will be happy.
We've already lost our minds. It's too late.
Ah, I should have taped up this bottle.
I also I need to stick to my personality traits. But why do that when I could have my own personality traits?
Crunk.
It's
Crunk's personality traits.
Crunk personality trait.
Personality trait, bro.
Functionality.
Crunknality.
Wrong.
I am
Everyone's wrong.
crunk. I literally I even sent this message. I even sent this message in this D&D Discord I'm in. I'm like, so I'm pretty much crunk, and they're like, well, what's its stats? And all of a sudden, I told them the stats, like, you are literally just the impersonation of crunk.
Oh, couldn't be happier. Couldn't be
Alright.
happier to fucking think that orchestrate.
I got me a snack because I haven't actually had dinner today.
Fuck, Sean.
You want me to send you pictures of food?
I will fucking kill you.
Alright, what else to add to this bucket list?
I made egg rolls.
Nick, one day I will actually just fly up to New York without telling you.
Kill me, yeah.
And then tell you I'm in New York so you can come pick me up from the airport.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure, dog.
And then make you cook me food.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is said live, by the way, so you have to commit.
Yeah. It's also added I'm in New York. Who's gonna come get me? Who's gonna put me down? I got college tuition. Erase it. Erase me.
It gets to that point where I forget we're live sometimes.
I don't even open the stream. I should open the stream just to have it there. Like,
Oh no. Want to become famous? Buy followers. Fuck that.
fuck.
Alright, I'm working on it.
Hey Nick, I saw you drinking a Mike's Hard.
You don't see that live.
I need to cover this, but at the same time cheers you. So under the table. Under the table.
Under the table, yeah.
Yeah. I really need to get to taping my containers.
Sorry about that.
I
It's all
mean,
good.
who needs to tape it where you could just have basically porn on your water bottle?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, nice water bottle.
Alrighty.
Where did we leave off?
Yes.
I heard
You
snoring.
heard.
That sounded very familiar.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, okay. Are we still live? Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry for that, by the way. My family was asking me what's dinner, and I don't. Anyways, you've been woken by the snoring many times. I mean, you used to have to share a room with the source of it.
I'm just like, I'm gonna vomit real fast before I do anything else.
Oh, God.
And you just threw up in the sink. Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can ship my brother.
I'm like, I click on, heave up the rest of the sausage. And then I'm just gonna like slowly open the door quietly, just so I don't wake anyone up in the room.
I don't even want to roll a perception if I'm asked. Axel's out.
You're both dead to the world.
Yeah.
Dead to the world. The door, she tries to open it closed. It creaks. It creaks.
It's like,
Axel woke up the inn when he opened the door. You see a far more haggard version of your brother than you remember last seeing. Have you seen him since you made your deal?
I don't think I have.
Let me
There for the wedding. You also do see a blonde. If Sean would like to describe his sleeping character.
Pog.
I know you've seen the picture of Axel. So.
I fully know Axel.
So, the blonde female you see just snuggling up to Axel under a cover. The only feature you really see is this at peace look on her face as her head is on his shoulder, basically.
You've seen Axel face first unconscious, and it looks a lot like that. But he's put under covers.
And Krista's head's like against him. You notice like kind of like almost bob cut style. Almost like very yellow, golden blonde hair. And like a calm look on her face. That's really the only features you see. But also, it kind of looks like she's a small child next to a giant.
2 sections in, and I'm finally looking up what a bob cut is.
Yeah, he's got the fucking Karen.
Okay. You know Historia from Attack on Titan?
I've already looked at that. I don't watch Attack on Titan.
No, I'm
I've
talking,
seen the source codes, baby.
talking these assholes.
I've seen the sauce. Yeah.
The,
Basically, her hairstyle.
out myself.
It's like looking at them, just like,
Do I beat that bitch?
yeah, I'm like, do I like slowly close the door.
Yeah.
Look, I'm in no place to judge. It's been 3 years since I've seen you. I'm gonna like stare at the door for a second. I'm like, oh, there's no fucking way he's here. There's no way he's here. It's just like, holy shit.
Kronk, what do you do as you now watch the angry bar maiden force feeding the kobold his horrible food?
Damn, I missed that.
He's gonna die. He's rolling destiny.
He's got death save now.
Oh yeah, by the way, half of those rolls were Constitution saving.
He goes ahead, takes his notepad out again,
Yeah.
gets his pencil. Watch. Oh, I mean, goblin.
He fully writes out Coat Goblin.
Yeah.
Goblin. Crosses out kobold and
Horseman.
goblin. What's with you and goblins, bro? Oh. What are you doing, man? One of them has to be like, watch goblin get tied up. Like,
It's like, watch goblin get screwed over. Check.
Screw over, goblin.
watch goblin get
Almost.
screwed.
Oh man. And then he just goes out and puts the notebook and pencil away. He's like, alright. Now to figure out, now to find a damn good book to read. Hey, is there a bookstore nearby or something?
You kind of just look at it and you just like, does this place look... Excuse me. Does this place look like it has money or the intelligent enough people to have a bookstore?
It was just out of curiosity.
And I answered your question with another question, and I would...
Alright, fine, I'll take my damn leave. He's just gonna go ahead and head upstairs. It's like, may as well go wake the others up.
We weren't even upstairs.
It's downstairs. You
Oh,
would
downstairs.
By the way, as you're leaving, you would see the kobold lift its hand up, and then you would see it go down as he's being force-fed food again.
He failed that last one.
No,
Alright.
he's been passing all of them on. It's like,
What the fuck?
Man,
And
what
with,
the-
and with that, he's gonna go and wake up the others. It's like, you wake the hell up either way. We got an event.
you walk
We got
in
it.
the room, and you see that tiefling you just met standing outside with that look of, shit.
yeah, like my tail's like fully down, just like.
It's like it's like she walked in on her parents doing it.
Oh god. He looks at her and he's like, what, is it that bad? You look like you've just seen something very horrible. As if your parents were doing it right in front of you.
We've seen that.
I almost,
You walked
made
yourself
him
into
spit
that
his
one,
drink
Josh.
out. I almost made him spit his drink out. Wonderful.
I'm just like. I'm feeling that more than I want to. It's not a pleasant sight. Not a pleasant
Alright.
sight.
Well, I'm gonna wake these two chuckle fucks up. All right. And he says he reaches over, grabs the pan, grabs the ladle.
I opened the door for you.
And then he's like, thank you. And he goes out, walks in, closes the door behind him, and is going to start as making much racket as possible to wake him up. I want to make... Thank you!
Roll me Constitution.
I'm gonna open the door just a slight bit just to look inside.
Question, DM.
How does that
Yes.
20 sound?
I was actually at that.
24, baby. You don't fuck with me in my sleep.
I'm sorry, did you all get natural 20s?
I was no.
I got a 19.
I was about to ask because of my previous con save of not waking up due to hellish snoring. Do I still have to roll again?
Yes, you still have to roll.
I got a
Advantage?
19, but I have a +5
No.
to save.
Oh.
Get it. 24.
I wish I was-
Fucker up. What's your total?
Don't take a picture, just say it is.
It is.
Yeah, I figured it probably was. Alright,
This is with a
now-
new dice.
Well, no, I don't. I need to know what the full total is because you can't just say it's a critical hit when multiple people are getting critical hits.
24.
Oh, damn.
Actually-
Performance is a 23 in total.
Wait. Con save?
Yeah.
Yeah, the con save.
23.
So, 1 weeks.
I'm sorry, Nick, but I gotta give it to him.
That's
I
fair.
mean, it's a natural 20.
It's fair.
Yeah, you're both you're groggy. You're both waking up groggily.
God damn it.
I remember face playing the bed, and I look and see a blonde snuggled into me.
Also, roll me a perception check.
I'm gonna.
I assume you're still continuing to do it, right?
I just like, just banging. It's like, working. I
I'm
can't
going-
do. I can't do like the yell for Croak, but it's like he's just like waking, eggs and bacon.
I'm
Has
going
to get
to wake up and cast
Ooh.
Guiding Bolt.
Shield.
A disadvantage.
Why?
That you're
Because
waking
you're
up.
groggily waking up.
Your eyes are hardly open.
If it hits, I will cast shield.
How does a 22 sound?
Casting shield.
Does shield
What
negate?
does that make? What does that make your total?
Wait. Oh wait, let's see. Because shield is what? It
plus
It
five.
adds
5.
Oh, and you said
22.
22. Ah, damn. It would be 2 above then. Fuck.
So I'm at natural 20 and an 18.
Damn.
I
You're
switched.
gonna have to
I switched dice to cleric dice. Holy shit.
give her use Cullen's dice.
Yeah, use my dice, dude. They're shit.
No, I don't usually roll as good at all. Like when I'm DMing, no.
It's because
Oh, I
you're
don't
a
either.
player. I mean, Sean. Remember Harmonious,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and then remember Crad,
And Hearth.
and then remember all the Remember all the advantage now ones I got when I was DM, Nick.
Oh yeah. So
I'm slowly peeking in. Honestly, guiding bolt.
Be a blast of light.
By the way, what was that perception check?
Oh, 2.
2.
You see a bright flash of light, and Sean, it's gonna be at half damage.
I
because
do
I
recognize.
don't want to fucking kill him.
I do recognize that a shot was taken, and so Axel fully doesn't see anything, but just tumble rolls onto the floor, and you see he's in his full gear, covered in dirt.
come on,
Tumble
Josh,
rolls to
you
the
can't do
floor
that to me.
and like is getting ready
yes,
to
I
go.
can, because you're attacking another player
It's like, oh,
in
fuck, it's the
non-PvP.
bee witches again.
After I still managed to hit
Big
on
smile.
disadvantage. Come on.
Yes.
You just don't want to deal with the crunk voice.
No, it's not that. I mean, would a 19 would have killed you?
No.
No. See?
That doesn't change my choice because that halves his health.
So I'll be taking what 9
We might
damage.
have to fight something today. So that's. I'll say it's fair because might have to fight something.
Gonna be what 9 damage.
Yeah. Okay.
10.
Okay. That's
9.5 rounds up, people.
I didn't know if you were rounding up or down.
Listen, crit on monsters.
So this is like wakey wakey eggs and bacon. Ah!
By the way, he is also glowing a brilliant light because of the way guiding bolt works.
Did he fly backwards and hit the door?
Yeah, it just flies back and the door just closes on him. Just closes on you.
so. It's just like this short childlike person is just like.
Well, it's percentile time. Your tail's caught in the door.
Oh no!
Axel springs to his feet, and he's not gonna go for the door.
I rolled the
Uh,
4.
Axel's gonna try and shoulder check through the wall.
Roll me a strength check.
His door, the tail's caught in the
Slamming
door.
on the door, trying to like open up the door.
That's gonna be an 18.
Okay, so which wall are you going for? Are you going?
I'm going for like beside the door.
Alright, well, you hit it hard enough. You took out. You made a hole through the wall. You also took out the free meat, so now your tail is free. And he's running through adrenaline. You are also on the floor. Do you look up?
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh yeah, I look up. Shit. Hey!
I'm too like rubbing my tail. I'm like,
I know.
Look who shows the fuck up.
fucking like slamming my fist against the wall, just like rubbing the tail. I'm like,
You guys woke me up from a great nap. I don't dream anymore. The Soul Devourer took those.
Let's see. Guiding bolt. I want to see the. I can't.
So,
pull it up.
so
Sorry,
basically,
missed it.
if another attack hits you, they have advantage against you.
Well, you said. Josh says that I'm glowing, so I'm like, is it like electricity glowing? If so, I'd
No,
also
it's like-
probably be having
It's
like.
radiant. It's
a
radiant.
it's a holy radiance.
Oh, radiant. Oh, okay. It's just people fucking glowing white light. As you just stand there, like as if he just got shocked majorly.
I want to poke him real hard.
Well, you can't see him. You're no longer in that room.
Right, fair. He's not in the
I thought I blew him out the room.
Right. All right.
No, you blew him into the door, and Axel shoulder checked through the wall.
Chris is gonna walk to the axle-sized hole in the wall.
Chris,
Dressed in like kind of like a nightgown, just like look like.
Chris, why are you cuddling me?
You are one.
I've probably heard worse reasons for that.
It's true. It was Chili's.
Remember when I talked about my sister?
Yes, actually.
The one that went to. Yeah, that's her.
I'm rubbing my tail.
How's the husband?
Huh? Oh, shit. Axel.
Yeah. I'm still on the ground from shoulder checking through the wall.
I'm just like, husband? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
What? Oh.
It's not,
Yeah, no, you know, guys.
that way, Big Crystal.
No, I feel like I just saw. No, I got stuck in
Yeah,
there. I don't know how long I was in there.
in a while.
How long has it been?
Years.
Hmm.
Doing a lot of work.
All right, cool.
from-
Ah.
Yeah, by the way, Krista's hair is just like a mess.
Uh,
Okay, so you know like Tangled in the very beginning, like with how Anna's hair was, like that
Yeah.
kind of, but like shorter.
Miles shorter.
Yeah.
No. Ah, fuck. That's my spine. Starts getting up, helps pick up.
I help Axel up.
Axel's a large man.
And a battle axe goes flying past the tiefling's head.
Like I fully, like my tail fully stands up, and I'm like,
You know, do you think, Krista, do you think we can like mending this?
Give
Do
me
you think?
let me fact check something.
The dimension of the hole is greater than 1 foot.
Fantastic. So no.
1 foot is the limit of men.
Well, can I hold the pieces up?
Now the question is, no, you can't. Most of it.
Okay. I've broken them with my body.
I don't have it prepared, unfortunately.
Fantastic. Lady, if you throw that axe at me again, I'm not paying for the wall. If you don't throw it, I'll pay you double what that wall costs.
I was aiming for the tiefling.
Yeah, no, that shit stains my sister.
Yeah.
It's.
And-
I know you don't
Yeah,
see the resemblance, but
Yeah,
like,
and she wasted food in here.
fantastic. Can I get 2 plates of whatever the fuck you're serving? Krista, I don't know what you're eating.
Two plates as well.
Rivik just
Okay,
opens
cool.
up the door. Rivik just opens up the door and just walks out. It's just glowing and he's like,
I punch
I
Rivik.
really- Poke him.
I punch him.
No, yeah.
Even as soon as you go to punch him, he'll just like, fucking falls down.
So I get advantage
Yeah, he-
either way.
Smells good. Whatever was cooking, yeah, I'll take that, yeah. Vic, how is the food?
Chris is just gonna look at Rivik.
I look directly in his eyes, and I say, I just like whisper God off.
No, it couldn't have been worse than our rotisserie machine.
No.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and eat 2. I'm gonna eat 2 plates of that.
Look, I can stomach at least a few bites of this.
All right, cool.
All right. Well, she sends the kobold in to go cooking again.
Oh yeah, I want to taste.
Oh shit.
Oh god, now
I
what?
swear to God, if you got a nat 20 on this one, I'm gonna kill you.
I don't care. I don't care what you got. I'm eating it. I'm eating 2 plates of it, baby. I'm committed.
All right. So, Sean, 1 or 2.
2.
Congratulations, you got a 17 and an 18. Nick, you got 2 now. 1.
Perfect. I'm eating that shit. Axel's not even gonna think about it. I'm eating it.
The bacon's still the best part.
Chris is
what
just
do I gotta
gonna
roll for
look
this?
at Axel's meal, just horrified at like what living elements are still living.
Yeah. What do I gotta roll
the
for
plate
this
is
one?
censored. The plate's censored.
The plate's censored.
Funny thing is, the sausage still looks like it's cooked perfect, but it isn't. It's not even close.
Given the things I've seen, probably eaten. I'm gonna roll anyway a con save if you want me to.
Roll me 2.
Roll you 2. I got you.
Chris is just eating her first plate very slowly, just like
You can tell this was not cooked by the kobold.
just stare at the horror that is Axel's plate. Like I think I'd like see the biscuit
Nin-
on it, like
19
crawling.
and 19 and 22, baby.
No, the hotcakes are scone.
Well, I see the hot cake just like crawling.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's the egg.
19 and 22. You see that rubber egg? Axel just
Like
You watch it crawl down it.
and then he goes for the other one. He's like, "Damn, these things kind of."
Ugh, gross! Gross! No! Stop it!
He reminds you of
Oh
home. Max.
fuck!
Oh god!
Fuck you!
That
Hey,
rotisserie.
hey,
Listen.
think about this. In about 30 minutes, I'm gonna have food. This is hurting me as much as it hurts.
Listen, guys, if you think this is bad, the rotisserie grew food.
Oh no.
You took something out, and something would replace it. I never loaded that thing.
I need to make that.
One time, someone got a corn dog out, and it was just termites.
That was strange as hell.
It was. I think Vic, wasn't it you? Look, were you the? No. You had the raviolis.
Yeah.
What? Wasn't
What
there
the
motor
fuck?
oil in those?
Yeah.
Great. All right. Cool.
It was that good.
I
you
eat
know what?
sausage.
Chris is going to look towards Vicky. Icky Vicky.
Icky.
Yeah. Is she staring hungrily at the perfection that is my plates?
I mean, I don't. She's
No,
like,
she's-
like.
She's
like,
lost her appetite at this point.
Yeah, no, like she's looking at Axel's plate and it's even worse than her plate. And then she like, looks at your food, and then like her eyes like are darting back and forth between the two plates.
Which
Vic's been to actual hell, and he's just like, "Fuck it, this is delicious."
As he, like,
So,
fucking
He's like,
I-
I can't do this."
Josh, I want to point something out.
Yeah?
Because although the dice rolled this still somehow fits the fucking theme between Krista and Axel.
I know. Well, okay, now, to be fair, you could have gotten the shit stain.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, now, if you chose one, you
Fate
would have gotten the...
Oh, I know.
Fate decided.
But like still, like this
Yeah,
is
I know.
storytelling.
It'd have been even funnier if it was the other way around.
Yeah. Krista's gonna look at the sister, because Krista doesn't know the name yet. My name is Krista. What's yours?
Victoria. Or Vic.
Oh, Vic. What a lovely name. How do you spell it? V-I-C or V-I-K?
Yeah, okay.
V-I-K?
It's Victoria, but you went for Vic after high school, right?
Yeah.
What's this?
Ask because you wouldn't stop calling me it.
What's this high
Never
school?
gonna stop calling you Vic.
Oh, what'd you say, Krista?
What's
Public
this?
school.
What's this high school? I've never heard of it before.
It's a public school.
It's a public school of you go to there and yeah, you learn things and yeah.
You try not to get AIDS.
It's a battle not to get AIDS. It's just like some kind of thing where we went to like back at home. They tried to teach us stuff, but it didn't really work out.
I
They just
noticed
threw us in the
because
store
you're.
instead.
I noticed because she just points to Axel because of his current occupation.
No, my
You're
current.
still doing that monster. You still doing that? What are you doing out here?
Well, you know, after that whole incident at the general store.
Yep. I know that one well. Don't get
I took vengeance out upon the craziness of the world, and you know what? Frankly enough, I thought it'd be different. I thought I'd hunt them, hunt the strangeness and all that. It just follows me.
Like it doesn't attack you. It just
No, it attacks me.
okay.
It'll attack me. I hunt it.
By the way, while you guys are all talking, everybody roll me a d20.
natural. Funny baby.
That's a
Natural
14.
1.
9.
Man, my luck went.
What did you roll, Colin?
14.
14. Alton, Sean. Okay, Sean specifically, you see now. Alton, you see this little thing kind of like dart away, like dart through the tavern. You see, Colin, you see 3 of them. Alton, Axel, Nick, you see all 3, and in the window you see a familiar blonde figure just as quickly disappear into some bushes.
Like,
But the other 2 figures, they kind of look like the scratch marks on the post.
The scratch marks on what?
On the post by the farm. When you left Blood.
Yeah, I kind of want to check that. Not. I'm not gonna get up to immediately do it, but that's on my checklist. I noticed this thing. Yeah, after that whole incident, I made my path. No, whatever was lurking around that place, the weirdness, the craziness, kind of just stuck to me. So while I chase the stuff in the world, weird shit finds me. I don't know how to describe it. You know, like
Like that monster
know, like
that
how
attacked us yesterday.
no, for sure I was hunting that. More kind of like that guy that came afterwards.
The what? Oh, him.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
how creepy motherfuckers like that just show up. There's that part.
Josh is just like, I don't
sometimes-
appreciate that.
Sometimes
No. I'm more so thinking, do I need to roll another dice right now? That's what I'm actually thinking. Right?
Yeah, no,
He was quite creepy, yes.
but yeah, no, I've been a monster hunter for a while now. After the wedding, I was a monster hunter at that time, and I split off. There was gnomes at your wedding that I had to deal with. They were kind of dicks.
yeah.
Normally they're not that bad. Normally gnomes are just, but it wasn't like the good gnomes. It was like the partially possessed, half giant gnomes. You know what I mean?
A little bit. It's been a while.
Yeah. Dealt with that. Gave your guys' wedding present. Then went off. Was hunting something. Kind of got stuck in one of its like snares, which is some portal or some shit. Came out a few months ago. Gelling. It was only like a day in there, but apparently to you, it's been like 3 years. It's great. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah.
You know, if that thing comes back to life again, I'm gonna kill it again.
Gives you like a thumbs up. She's like, I.
Chris is just looking between the two lost.
Have you been? You don't have. I know the one thing, but
I've been doing alright. I'm currently looking for new folks. And she like holds up her hand like very, very small. She's like currently looking for new folks like that. Yay, hi. Skirting around this town. I'm picking up jobs trying to find a lead towards anything that's gonna lead me back to what happened.
I got a.
Crazy question. Yeah.
I just fuck around, and kill monsters.
I would love to, but I
A little bit.
kinda,
It would be nice to have another woman
Like,
around.
like family's sake. Family's sake. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
yeah. Sure.
Chris is
Listen,
gonna
I
walk over.
promise they won't turn into vampires.
So I hold it up, pinky. Pinky
Chris is gonna walk over to Icky Wicky.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, they're all together.
Yeah. And just
Take the 2 steps over.
yes, closing that gap. You just how tall is Vic?
5'6".
So I'm still looking up.
She shrank an inch.
So like she's like still barely looking up, but still looking up. And hold out her hand for a handshake.
Shakes it.
It's nice to formally meet you.
It's nice.
Now, comparatively speaking, you have one hand that is very nice, and the other is it's a worker's hand.
Sorry, I just did some work.
Alright, we kill monsters.
Well, I was going to suggest we take it a little real easy this morning, considering what happened last night.
Take it easy. Now, what the hell are you talking about?
I don't want to hear that from the
That was a
one
piece of cake
hiding.
yesterday. That was a piece of cake yesterday.
For
Lit
you,
that damn thing up. Lit that damn monster up like it was nothing.
you were hiding the entire time,
Hey, fire works with everything.
coward.
Surprised the building didn't catch on fire. It's the fact that I just missed that one shot.
Like we look out and the building actually burned down.
The building's gone.
It took that long. New record. New record.
Axel's just like a teeth crunching through brick. This hot cake.
Well, now to be fair, it's not all gone. Not all gone. Still an abandoned house, just a little scorched.
I've actually got some rounds to make, but I'm gonna let you guys talk for a sec, because this breakfast honestly making its way through. And I crunch down another hot cake and get up. I'm gonna get to kiss. That's how we do it. That's how you transition.
Transition, baby.
Chris is gonna look at Vicky and be, "You want my other plate?"
He's all good. You can have it.
You look famished, honestly.
No.
Please, I insist.
No.
She's going to try to stab you for wasting more food. Go ahead and fucking eat.
I look over at the lady. She like staring daggers at me.
She's in the kitchen,
But
but you can hear a different kind of clattering, not popping pans,
Like,
and a
look
little
over
bit
at-
of a grinding sound.
Slowly grab the plate.
I had an idea, but I don't think I want to risk it and get a battle axe to the face.
She's already threatened me.
And Chris would just go hurry downing her food.
Vic's just like,
was like,
By the way, Alton, you would have also noticed there's a grinding stone in there.
Yes. Grinding stone. Oh, it's the greatest thing. The sharpening. The greatest blade. The battle axe. Who the hell am I killing? It's sword and shield, baby.
so, Carissa. And she's gonna say, like, after having cleaned her plate, like, nothing left clean. And she's going to look at Vic. So, what are some things about your brother that I should know about?
she's like, What? What do you mean?
Well, I've only known him for a day, realistically. And
Already sleeping with him, I see.
it's not like that. He was warm.
Good.
He was warm. It's a cold night. I said we're a
Shoot.
nightgown, and I didn't realize
She like
that.
winks at you.
Don't make me
Where
guide
he
bolt
gets
you
it.
too.
I guess we could
Takes a
have.
bite of the sauce.
But
Yeah, well, I only took 10 damage. I'm fine. I was gonna say probably use cure wounds, but I'm gonna save my 2 remaining level 1 slots left.
yeah, you fucking half-caster.
Whatever.
Half-casters are badass.
I know.
You've seen what I can do with them.
I know.
I wouldn't be saying anything if I were you.
But, what would I mean is, what happened to him growing up?
I'm sure you've heard the stories. We worked in this store together.
I've
I knew you worked there more than I did.
I've
He's seen it.
never heard of that.
Oh yeah, we.
What's
I
this?
don't remember.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
As soon as I'm picking up, as soon as food's being delivered, take a small.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I only ask because I just want to know about the people I'm traveling with, if that makes sense.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's strange just to see a fallen angel that doesn't really care, but it's private more. You know,
Well,
not-
that
not like
was.
this.
That's not the most shocking part about him. The most shocking part is. I don't know, but to me it seems like he's hiding his emotion.
I mean, we all do that sometimes, right?
But. It's like you have to get through a wall with him. Not just like one, but like several.
Well, when you've been through the shit he's been through, and you know things get hard to go back to the original spot that you were at. You set up so many walls, and you forget how many you had to take down.
Yeah. I want to help. I want to help him be able to be himself. again.
My sister winced.
Yeah, no, Victoria visibly goes.
Go ahead, keep our role playing. Enjoy yourselves. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
And then whenever you've had enough, we take a 5-10 minute break.
Alrighty. Because I'm not gonna keep us any longer. It's just I didn't know when his food was gonna be here. Because this, I don't know if it's because I can see it as a cleric or as a person of faith, but there's a pain to him.
There's a lot of stuff that happened to us as kids.
I guess it's something someone who was raised guarded will never understand.
You know, I don't know when he changed. It might have been when he left the place that he worked at, or the time where I got sucked into hell. But at some point he did change a little bit. But personally, as myself, I don't think there's too much I have to go through to talk to him.
So
If he still feels like the same brother that I've always had.
well, like, family will always feel like family, even if they've changed. Because that's always going to be how they feel to you. Well, since you've given me some information, you know about the royal family, don't you?
She like her eyes are wide and she goes, "Yeah,
Vaguely?
somewhat.
So.
So. I've been traveling a lot.
As has the princess. But I only say that to you in faith, in good faith. Knowing that possibly pretty soon there's going to be a wanted returned alive poster for her. For a pretty good price. Shows how desperate the kingdom might be, I guess. Sorry, I went off on a weird tangent. I just...
I mean, hey, if it's any consolation, if I see that poster, I ain't...
You mind.
Let's tear it down.
Is your brother the kind of person to turn someone in for money?
Oh. No. No, he's got his...
Fast forward 2 sessions, he's turning someone in for money.
Look, I haven't seen him in 3 years. I don't know how he is, but the brother that I remember would kill monsters for money. And that's it.
Axel gets back. I wouldn't go into that bathroom if I were you guys. Those hotcakes, oof, they were bricks.
That's comforting to know, and that is fucking not fucking. I'm this character's not cussing yet. That's horrifying.
Yeah, no, I ate it.
Is it worse than the bathroom?
No. Listen, to be fair, that bathroom stayed pretty clean. It was just the things that would show up there.
You would hear someone enter the bathroom and oh god, it's everywhere.
Yeah. The bathroom stayed regularly clean. I mean, once in every like 10 times you walked in there, it was just covered in blood. But listen, regularly it stayed pretty clean. I didn't clean that bathroom once.
I didn't either.
Yeah, like.
Okay. Well, am I the only one not dressed? That's embarrassing.
It would seem that way.
I'll be honest, I regularly hardly take off my gear. I take it off to bathe and clean it. And that's about... I don't own sleepwear. You gotta stay ready for when things try to kill you in your sleep, you know?
That's not inaccurate.
Amen to that, right?
Amen to that.
I'm still getting used to this lifestyle, to be fair, so I'm used
Life's
to
a nightmare that keeps going.
It never ends. You're on the wild ride.
Damn right.
I'll just be a minute,
Or to be wild.
and Krista just hurries off to her to the room and quickly changes, and I guess that gives us a segue to do what we need to do best, Josh.
And we shall
Nice.
take a 5 to 10 minute break.
We will be back shortly.
I'm gonna piss on the floor.
No.
I'm gonna piss on you.
No, that... Oh,
Oh god.
What do you mean? I already did.
damn, they're having girl talk.
Girl talk.
Yeah.
Alright, now please fill me in a little bit on just the important details of what was learned.
Okay, so Krista basically we learned that Axel may have changed during the times of him leaving where he was working at the shop, I believe.
Convenience store.
Yeah.
It's basically a
General.
convenience store.
Or it's
I-
Tuesday in general.
Chris does a fucking shop.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Where she comes from, everything's a mall. Come on.
I like how we're still not on the be right back screen.
I
I
haven't
worked at
added
a
that
general store.
yet. I will add that for next week. But
Yeah, he's vape.
and then Krista was basically, oh yeah, the princess of the entire kingdom is somewhere wandering around.
By the way, I didn't know you were. I have to say this now. I didn't know that was what you were implying with nobility.
No, I do love that
I'm
as a
I
as a princess.
I completely
I
thought we
like
talked about that.
We just said nobility. We didn't say what kind.
I could have.
This entire time, I was assuming Aerith.
Oh, whoops.
No, my favorite part is as much as you'd think a princess would talk about, there's a princess on the loose. Fully is always looking for an excuse to be like, haha, there's a princess on the loose. Are you ever? No, I'm not the princess.
Hey, she finds this a little exciting because she's never had shit like this before.
No, I get it, but it's fully it. Like it makes so much sense. A sheltered child be like, "Ooh, the princess is on an adventure."
And this is where I get roasted for my life decisions.
Yep.
Yeah. Has several walls. It's for acts to fucking kill shit. I feel like there's so many walls to talk to him. I
But-
kill shit.
But I like a lot of what Chris is doing because she honestly believes if she tells them, they would be better off for knowing that
Axe
there
already
might be.
fucking knows.
Well, I know she
Yeah.
she snuck her signet ring into his pocket.
Yeah, he got it. Yeah.
But
I will be right back again. Sorry.
alright. But the entire reason, like Krista is doing this realistically, and how I'm kind of like having it work in my head is because she knows that there might be people coming after her to return her to her family for a good sum of change. So in case her friends have to randomly fight people, she wants them to know why.
Who the fuck is this guy? Princess, we don't fucking know what you're talking about. I'm literally just here to kill monster.
Yeah. She's like, there might be a princess on the list. He's like, cool. I don't fucking care. I think I said that. Is like, you're like, there might be a princess. And he was like, if you're a princess, I could care. Listen, dog. I'm gonna at you real quick while on stream. You should have broke that up into more categories.
Nick.
Now we're back.
Young at that time.
Okay. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and ghouls, welcome to the return. As we last left off, Axel was returning. Krista went to go get changed. And I would like all of you to make me another perception check.
Watch me still be a blind bitch.
14.
Natural 20.
Oh, that's a nat 20 as well.
The
Well,
bad,
Krista, you're in the room.
the bad bitches.
You're missing a sock. Alton, what did you get?
15.
And Nick?
14.
Alright.
Where'd my purple sock go? It was the lavender one.
Nick,
What's back
the
or
best
forth?
one. Nick, Colin,
Yeah.
you all see those little figures again running down from the hall. You can you get a glimpse of one waving something in the air. Nick,
You! Put it down!
and it's already out the door.
Chris is going to rush out of her room, holding the single sock,
Yeah.
basically in her tiny whities, and just continue out the door after.
Well, you never saw them.
Well, she just
Yeah.
she's going to run out like basically in tiny whities. My lavender
Nice.
sock's gone.
Yeah.
Can I finish because there's still more? I rolled 6 dice. That was only 3.
That was only 3.
Okay, so before I
Hey,
do any
Colin.
rush,
And Colin, you see the same figure. You see the same blonde guy in a window, now in a bush, and you would recognize him.
I just would have. Sorry, I had to guess what was the bush.
At it again.
And yes, it's Jeremy.
I know.
All right, now
Oh.
you can continue.
now
You
Chris,
son of a bitch! Bring the sock back!
now Krista runs
anything-
out tiny whities. It's like
Was there anything for me since I rolled a 15?
You didn't see any more than Nick.
Okay, just
I
making
just know.
sure.
I just know who the son of a bitch is.
I asked that because he didn't point me out. I'm like, am I missing anything?
No, I didn't point Nick out either.
Oh, okay.
so you see Krista running out like basically tidy whities.
I would not do that. He finds more enjoyment in that.
Where's my sock?
The goblins took.
We must hunt them down. It's my favorite sock.
If you got favorite socks, lady.
I don't want to hear this shit from you. I take I'm so used
I've
to
worn-
I'm so used to
I've
cussing in
worn
real
the
life.
same socks. Since 7th grade.
Look, it's a sock. We don't gotta hunt them down for it. We can
They
find
fucking cashmere.
It's lavender smelling.
What? The Vic just looks at you. Why do your socks smell like lavender?
I'm keeping the trend going, bitches.
Gotta draw a line somewhere.
Somewhere, but not now.
Coming from the guy who has.
Oh, so I get to speak their language once we confront them. Great.
Look, it's just a sock. We don't have to confront them.
But there's gotta be justice. Justice is needed for the sock.
I so agree with Crunk.
Who knows, Krunk?
You. That's your nickname. Get over it.
Okay, fine, whatever.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be real. But for the sake of it, since you seemed. Jerry,
Who are
give
you?
it back.
Wrap in the bush.
You would see a guy poke his head out from a bush as he lifts up the window. Give what back?
The
it's-
sock.
What are you talking about? I didn't
I'll
take
give you.
anything.
I'll give you my sock.
Whoa, whoa,
I'll give you
whoa,
one of
whoa.
my socks too.
I already get your body when you're dead.
Yeah, no, you do get my body with him.
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
Yeah, okay.
It's the sock replets from the convenience store.
So
I
they're
know
not
for
cobalt.
I know for a fact you train them to steal chips from bags without opening the bag.
Now, those ones got ate by the raccoon.
No, the raccoon. Wasn't there also possums?
I've never seen these three before in my life.
All right.
Oh, wait, you
so
said
see-
the
I'm gonna
raccoons.
insight check this.
Yeah, I was about to
Go ahead, roll insight. Everybody can roll in.
Nah, I believe Jerry. Jerry wouldn't lie to me.
Oh no, you're rolling that
So I'm
one.
like, alright, well, if he believes it, I'll believe it.
A modified 19.
16.
Well, you guys believe him.
I don't
It
believe so.
seems dubious. It seems like it doesn't make sense, but there's a hint of truth in what he's saying.
Axel, full look. One thing Jerry doesn't lie about.
Well, you said there's raccoons involved, right?
Yeah, no, raccoons. No, they're not normal raccoons. They are the sizes of large dogs.
Oh no, I could probably stop.
Oh,
I
by
could
the way-
look. I could probably talk. I could probably talk to these
Yeah.
raccoons.
by the way, Axel, buddy,
Yeah.
you want to make them pay for me? They stole my whiskey.
That's all you had to say. Socks and whiskey. Takes out the glade. This is a real man's job.
you would also now see Jerry lower him, close the window, and back into the bush.
By the way, Vic, I guess we'll tell everyone. Yeah, Jerry's a good friend of mine. Good, Vic knows. I made a deal with him that when I die, he gets my body. It's a cool thing. We agreed on it. He's part of a cult and wants to end the world, but he's a chill fucking dude.
Excuse me, what?
All right.
Don't worry about it.
I'm very worried.
Vic just like looks at me. It's
For sure. I'm gonna be real honest. I think he's just gonna hang.
Okay, can
And
you say that
talk.
normally so that we can hear?
I'm whispering. I think he's just gonna hang my body up and like talk to it.
shake my head.
Fuck
Um,
Jerry.
Uh,
He's gonna try and
I-
play Nintendo with
He
it.
can achieve whatever he needs to achieve.
I will full-heartedly say this. Ending something that ends the world is never a good thing.
Oh, for sure. Listen, if you've known Jerry as long as I have, or Vic, Jerry doesn't know how to start horses.
You
True.
you don't start a horse.
Oh no, you can definitely. It's
No.
a weird.
That's the phrase he chooses.
He fully chose that when he talked about this.
Yeah, we said you like get on a horse, you mount it, you pair. He goes, no, you start a horse, and I can't get it to start. And I watched him get on a horse, and it went brain dead.
It was a sight.
No, he got off it, and it was fine. It just didn't work when he was
In
on
the
it.
time that he was on the horse, something happened. I've never seen a horse act like that.
Shouldn't we try to stop his cult?
Oh no, they're all dead. It's just Jerry. That's why he's the coworker.
He's trying his best. I admire it.
What the fuck?
Listen, John. Listen to the book. It'll all make sense.
Jerry is one of. I said. Jerry is like fam.
But now I can't listen to the book because it contains character spoilers.
Really doesn't. Listen. Jerry is a very good friend of mine. Is he crazy? Yes. Is he afraid of death? No.
My only question is, why are you now talking about friends of yours?
Because they're showing up in bushes with.
Oh, so they're bushwookies.
Jerry, not necessarily, but not far off.
Do they travel? No, hold on. Do they travel in herds?
Jerry,
Hold it.
travels in herds of
Jerry
one.
is the herd.
Alright, but if there's more of them,
Fuck.
do they just take the bush with them?
He probably does take the bush with him. But
Alright, at least he's replanting the bush.
Okay. Now, you would also now see
The bush
The-
is
the
gone.
bush get uprooted and start walking away.
Wait, before you go,
I
put
know
that
it.
sign.
I
Put
know
that
it.
sign up there before you go.
He drops the bush. All right, fine. As you see him you just see him scale over the window, climb onto the railing, lift it up, cast Mandine, and hop down.
Oh no.
Thank you, Jerry.
With the grace of a football player with 2 left feet.
Vic is just staring at this like deadpan, like this is just normal. She's like,
I knew it. He traveled in herds with the other bush.
What?
Yeah.
I almost. Now I need, now I
Krista
need to
is
figure out what happened to- now I need
questioning
to-
everything. Like, what the fuck did I just witness?
You were sheltered, and we were cursed children.
Pretty much.
It's a very drastic.
Vic
These
just,
are
like,
two.
pats Krista's back and goes, "He'll get used to it."
These are two polar opposites, and this is. I'm be honest. Cultists weren't the worst part of my day.
And then you see Jerry get back in the bush, lift it up, and walk away.
Bye, Jerry.
Oh man.
Fuck you, Josh.
Hey, I'm the one that gave the fucking idea, so you're welcome.
Okay, fuck both of you. I'm not healing you for the next session.
You've all given me ideas.
Oh, I know.
I've given you
By the
3
way,
so far.
everybody roll me perception again.
Ah, god damn it.
No, it's gonna be worse.
Modified 20.
Uh,
15.
like, you keep making me have to switch through my character sheet. Modified 19.
You see one of the little 2.5 foot tall, kind of gangly, clawed creatures, kind of like in emotion, staring at you as all noticed it.
Chris
Oh,
is
it
gonna
goes-
just
Throw a
deathflare.
dagger at it.
Where's
Roll
my...
initiative.
It's a raccoon! I knew it!
I was supposed to... Where's my sock?
Wait, I gotta talk to it, people!
Fucking-
Yak, akiak.
Yak, 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 yak.
17.
By the way, it makes no sense to you, Alton.
I know it doesn't. I just want to reply to that.
You see.
That's 20!
Okay.
All right, I need to actually grab a paper so that I can keep track.
Hey, you fucking stop it!
Vic just stares at it. God damn it.
All right, what is
Axel-
everybody's initiative?
17.
Nat 20.
Sean.
13.
Colin.
19.
All right, congratulations. You guys go all of the other 3. Akiak 1, Akiak 2, and Akiak 3.
You can only see currently one. Alton, you go first.
Well, first, we need to change up this music. This is too damn calm for some battle. Second of all,
While I'm
Second of all.
still in my
Weird Al
underwear.
Yankovic.
we will go ahead. Let's see, because you said it's by the window.
No, it's right in front of you on the bar.
Fireball! Another nat 20.
Roll double dice.
Wouldn't that be a disadvantage if it's right in front of him?
It's not right in front of him because it's kind of at an angle, 10 feet.
Yeah. 8, 9, 10,
Oh, my AC's 10.
15. 15, and then 25 total.
25 total?
Yeah.
How's it 25 total? You
It's
only rolled a
double
D10.
It-
Yeah,
Oh wait, shit. I don't
these
know why.
aren't vulnerable.
Never mind. Hold on. Sorry. No. 15 then. It would be 15. I don't know why I rolled two of them
Alright,
twice.
yeah, you hit this thing and it fucking explodes.
Sorry. I don't know why I rolled 2 d10s twice.
Because the other thing was vulnerable.
Yeah.
You hear the pitter patter of feet.
Am I able to? Do I see it or is like?
No.
Invisible? Shit. Okay.
Well, high enough stealth.
Oh. Okay. Can't do anything. Wait.
It feels like I entered
Oh,
dark
okay.
step.
Yeah. So.
Feels
Oh,
like
I
I
got-
enter Reddit.
oh, son of a bitch! I forgot. Cause I took your future wings. I don't know, vanishes after 3 days. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm fucked on that. I gotta change up something real quick, but that's gonna be the end of my turn. Cause
Colin,
because actually it's the third day.
I would like. Can you please roll me a perception check?
Here we go. It's the start of the shit rolls. That's 10.
You don't see them.
I don't see like any of them.
Nope.
Alright, Vix is gonna like look around and be like, what are you doing?
I mean, you watched the one just fucking explode.
No, yeah, no, full on. I'm just like, oh, cool. That's my turn. I can't see him.
Axel,
I was just gonna sit.
second verse, same as the first. I'll put them on a plane so that you can perceive them.
I have a question. These are monsters. But I got my monster's bane.
Yes, you do.
Whee! A natural 20.
Okay, it still goes. I thought.
You see one on a table 30 feet away, and you see another 15 feet away at the kitchen doorway.
Which one of them has a sock?
Heads or tails?
Tails.
The one by the table.
I'm gonna start walking over them and say very calmly. Are you gonna give me the song? Or sorry. Yak.
How dare you say that about Akiak the Wise?
I hit him.
Oh fuck, I love this.
23.
Shit!
Hit.
11 points of fucking.
And you
Nice.
cleave the thing in half.
Goddamn right, I said that about Akiak the fish.
Don't
Chris,
get blood
I-
on my sock.
Got the sock. I know how to get blood stains out.
By a miracle
Yes.
of God, there is no blood on the sock.
Thank you.
Fucking professional.
Is that all you?
That uses my full movement to get to it, right? 30
Yes.
feet.
Yes.
Use my action. Anything I do with my bonus action. I can see the other one, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna point at it and go, fuck you in particular. And my blood curse goes to it. I see you. That ends my turn.
And now it's Sean's turn. Time for the third verse. I'll go ahead and put it in a hertz.
Oh, I don't have to roll perception?
No, you have to roll perception.
Does a 13?
No.
But, you know what? I'm going to cast Detect Evil and Good.
That's an action, no?
Yes.
Okay. What's the specific creature types for it again?
Aberration, Celestial, Elemental, Fey, Fiend, Undead.
I'm sure these things aren't 100% done. I didn't put a creature type for them yet. Let's go with Fiend. You've got a Fiend 15 feet from you.
And a celestial. And a fiend. And a devil.
It's a
Fucking
yes.
tiefling.
Now, if I was. By the way, the Tiefling would ping more than Axel, though she is a half-blood.
So, with what I just did, I'm going to walk up. Oh, I can't do this though, because it's not using my. I didn't use my main action to attack. I was gonna go kick it.
Technically, you have a bonus action.
Well, I can't use my bonus action to attack because I didn't use my primary action to attack.
Which, even then, that's only for, like, monks and stuff.
Fuck.
Well, I even allowed it without it being monks and
Well,
stuff. But the Iridium is his own. I know.
The thing is, it detracts from the whole point of for their martial law.
Well, monks also deal lethal damage with their fist, where I would just be like a teddy bear hitting.
Ah, that's
Deals
still
0 damage.
Yeah, literally, because I have a
Like,
negative one
it's
strength.
heart hitting.
You know how it is. That's all you do.
I go over to Axel and I get my sock.
Okay.
That's
Now
rude.
it is.
You didn't even ask for it.
It's my
Now
sock.
it is.
I mean,
The
fair,
third-
but I killed for it. I've actually spread blood for this.
It should be my sock, man.
I'll get you your own.
How dare you kill Akiak the Small and Akiak the Young? Those were my brothers.
I said, listen,
As it
I asked him
reaches-
for the sock.
Grabs the dagger and
Come kill me, motherfucker.
throws it. What's your AC? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by an axle.
14.
15.
Perfect.
I figure I Chris that would have hit by 5. That's
You have no
still,
dex?
I have a 0 dex. I'm in my underwear.
Where's my D4?
Because I
There
didn't
it is.
actually change yet.
And it
Props
deals
on you.
5. And it deals 5 damage.
Axel's gonna take that. And I think even Vic wouldn't recognize this in her brother. Is Axel's gonna get stabbed fucking in the shoulder, lick his lips, and start getting ready to fucking dive in.
And that ends its turn. Kronk, it hasn't let itself known. Everybody can see it. And I'm sorry for saying Kronk, that's just what my note says for some reason.
We're gonna go ahead and firebolt this one as well. Yeah, of course he's gonna like, oh yeah, well you're next either way, and he's just firebolt, and it's going to be to hit. 10, 15.
That hits.
Sweet. All right, just 1d10 this time. I rolled minimum fucking damage. A 1. A 1. Oh, it's fucking weak.
I am Akiak the Strong!
Weak!
Let me at him.
That's all I could do.
Colin, it's your turn.
I can see him, right?
Yes, you can.
Alright, just double checking. I'm getting my speed route. It's a 14 hit.
It meets, it beats. Roll that damage.
It's 6 damage.
Akiak the Strong is still standing.
Oh wait, no. Axel did it before me.
As it yells angrier as you stabbed it in like the kidney.
You just poked it in the kidney.
And Axel, it is now your turn. Or do you end
So-
your turn, Colin? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, totally.
Okay. I that's my bad. I did
No,
not
you're
mean to.
good.
Axel, it's your turn.
Axel's gonna look at Ak Strong. I'm gonna give you 1. I'm gonna do the nicest thing I've done today. Do you want to continue this? Yes or no?
For the honor of Akiak the Wise and Akiak the Young.
I take my take my glaive and I stab myself in the shoulder with it, pull it out, and instead of the lightning, that golden glow that seeps through his skin begins to curl around the glaive, twist into this black, and around the end of the glaive as he rips it out. I need to deal damage to myself. Bad. And I'm gonna go kick this thing's ass. My right's now activated. I'm gonna send it to God. I take my full movement towards it, and I'd like to hit it.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, it's my bonus action to do that shit.
No, I mean, are the dice gonna let you?
Isn't it 45 feet away?
Well, you see, the fun thing is I can do the Blood Hunter thing. I can choose to deal some more damage to myself to amplify my blood curse. As a free action, is something I can just do. That's another 4 points of damage I take.
To explain,
And-
Sean, it's one of those weird catty corner things
Ah,
to where it, yeah.
yeah. That makes more
so-
sense, because we're like, wait. But yeah.
One was at a table at the center, and
Yeah.
it's within 30 feet.
Yeah,
It's
that-
not the 15 like it was.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
So now I have advantage on the attack. And so you see Axel, like this necrotic black blade. And Vic probably hasn't seen a lot of this blood hunter shit from him. And all of Axel's veins kind of almost in his face and muscles twist. And you can see them through the skin as in the creature he's pointing at, Akak the Strong, those veins begin to twist to and tighten up his body. I take my attack with advantage. That's a 25 to hit
Oh, that hits.
on a crit.
Double dice.
So I roll 4 hemocrack die. Thing dies.
What's your minimum damage? Just so that I know.
My minimum damage realistically is give me 1 sec. I think 6. My
All right.
minimum
Go ahead and roll.
yeah, minimum damage is 6. That's a lot more than 6. So that's gonna be
How do you want to do it?
I want to count the numbers, sure. It's 12 points slashing damage. Nice. It's 12 points of slashing. And 9 points of necrotic damage. Which is really shitty for a Hemocraft roll for 4 dice. But it's D4s. I fully take this glaive, walk up to this thing, stab it in the chest, and suck the life out of it into my glaive. Pull it out. What did I say?
He can't respond.
Sling him onto the floor. Look at my glaive. Now, I'll be honest, guys, this one's new. Wipe it off, and the necrotic energy wipes off on my shoulder. That's new.
Oh, they were fiends, by the way.
Oh, cool. It doesn't really matter too. Like, it's more for tracking that I know, but I don't really care.
And Colin, deep down within your chest, you can feel it. Your job's done. Would you guys like to search what's left of the creatures?
Sure.
I start kicking the one around. It's like a mummified body at this point because the life was, truly horrifying display of. I stuck a black spear of like shadowy energy into this thing and it just sucked it dry of life.
Yes,
Hey.
Alton.
I'm kicking. The
15 total for investigation on one of them.
You found an empty water skin that smells of bourbon.
Yeah.
Yes, Sean.
Oops, sorry.
Would Krista notice, like, any weird things about Vic right after this combat?
Nothing than the slightly more than half blood feeling that you get from Axel.
Well, I
As
don't.
you would. Like I said, other than that, no.
I was about to ask if I could like roll an insight about it, but okay, yeah.
Well, no. If you want to roll insight, yes. I thought you were asking a question of like
About like
of clarification.
no.
That's
Sorry.
my default times.
That's a modified 21. Just like getting the insight of her like of her mannerisms, like if something like changed slightly or anything.
You notice no change. Now, yes, Colin. I thought you were gonna say something earlier.
Oh, no, I just rolled an investigation check on the body.
Okay. Which one would you like to check? The one that is eviscerated or
I'm pretty sure the one that Axe was kicking around his case. I'll take
It's
whichever
like-
one hasn't been.
Right now, it's like a soccer ball to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way,
I
the
don't
one
get
that
involved.
the one that exploded is the one that had the water skin, so the water skin is also covered in blood.
I'll go for one of the live ones. I rolled a 15.
You find a dagger.
I look down at my other two daggers.
Still have a dagger in my shoulder.
I found that piece of cloth and I wrapped it up and I just put it in the bag. I'm like, use for later.
You- There's a high elf in the land who has said it before and he'll say it again. You could never have too many daggers.
You really can't.
Amen. And
And with that comment, we will end tonight's session.
Oh,
I
shit.
know it is a shorter session, but I have a lot I have to do this weekend.
Fair.
I take. Before we go, I take my teeth, shoulder, rip the dagger, bite the hilt, and rip it out.
I will say this before the session ends. Crystal's actually going to go get dressed. That way we start the session before actually dressed.
Need another
am-
fucking nap.
I am perfectly fine with that. I apologize for the late start and early end.
It's all good.
Well-
I just gotta say, I probably won't be here next week because I gotta DM my own session on Friday.
I make no guarantee that it won't be a couple weeks until I DM again.
Alright. I just wanna put it out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're perfectly good. I'll figure something out.
Alright.
I mean,
Krista runs away and acts like
You,
Looks
you,
at-
you
looks
got
at
an
Dick like-
easy way to get rid of me if you need to.